guys. I don't know why that's becoming a thing. I think it's because it's funny. I find it funny. I don't know. It's ridiculous. And people tell me when they watch my videos, it's funny. Maybe it's because my family makes fun of me for it, so it's a joke. So they're always like, hi guys! And make fun of me. Anyway. So, whatever. Hi guys. So, today I wanted to share with you a way that you can start an affordable, you can start a makeup collection at an affordable price. I got to all of these products for roughly around, I think if I take two things out, it came to like $49.99. I have it broke down, so I'll go over that with you. So yeah, like basically under 50 bucks. Now that's gonna depend on if you decide you want one product over another product, so you can play around with it. So give or take a couple bucks either way, but point being, for roughly right around $50, you can start a makeup collection, and a decent one at that, because that is what I have on my face today. And if you just want to see the products in the beginning of this, that's fine. But if you keep watching, then you can watch the tutorial where I do my face. Ooh, my hair's sticking out. Yeah, my hair, it just pops out everywhere. I don't even know. But yeah, you can watch the tutorial after I go through all the products, because I wanted to try to keep this video somewhat short so you're not sitting here forever. Forever and ever and ever. So, first things first, let's just hop to it. So the first thing is for foundation. Yeah, okay. For foundation. So I have the NYX-stay Matte Not Flat, $7.49 at Target. And again, I don't know if I said it yet. I might have said it in the video because you're going backwards. But I'll put everything down below with the prices and where you can get it. So we're just gonna start with the way that you would do your face. So foundation, $7.49, and the concealer, the NYX-HD concealer, $3.74 at Target. I think Ulta, it said $4.99. The Essence Make Me Brow. Oh, I think I did this without it. The Make Me Brow Gel Mascara is $2.99 at Target and Ulta. And I didn't find out till recently. Here, mascara, $4.99. Recently that Target will price match. So they had something, for some reason, I found out because there was a book and the book wouldn't ring up. Like every time I went to that price checker thing, it was like, oh, item not found. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So I tried multiple of the book because it was a paperback. Well, I went online to Target to be like, what the heck? Why is this not ringing up here? How much is it? And it said, whatever the price was online, but it said in store they didn't sell the paperback. And I'm like, but I'm holding it. So I went to the cash register to pay for it because I really wanted the book, and they only had 2 copies. And the girl was like, oh, well, I'll give it to you. She's like, obviously you have it in your hand, we sell it here, but we do price match. So anytime you find something, if it's online and it's cheaper, they'll honor that online price. Now, I don't know if you get a price from somewhere else and you're like, hey, I can buy this at, I don't know, Barnes & Noble for $3 cheaper, if they'll honor that price, or if it's just the Target prices. So anyway, it came in handy this trip. So the Precision Eyeliner, $3 at Target. And this one is by e.l.f. Here, let me zoom out just a smidge. So this is the e.l.f. Precision Eyeliner. And what did I say, $3. And then this Essence lipstick in Porcelain Doll, $2.99. This little guy here. So this thing is wonderful. So it's a total face palette, and I've got the packaging all screwed up. By e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Natural Glow Face Palette, Fresh and Flawless. It was $8, so you get 2 blushes, the contour, and the highlight. And the thing with this, it's really pretty actually. the thing with this is I was looking at different ones, and you could buy highlighters individually for like $4, or you know, you could get a bronzer with a blush and it's like $4, $5, $6. It just depends. So it just depends on how you want to spend it. But I was like, oh, 2 blushes and the highlighter and the contour for $8. So that seemed like a better deal to me. And it's nice packaging. I mean, it's like a mirror package. So $8. And then I got the e.l.f. under eye setting powder. I believe that was $2.99. So it's just a little container, and you get a little brush in there. I didn't use the brush. By all means you can. It's just a little guy. By all means you can, but you don't have to. You'll see that. And then the brushes. So I really like these e.l.f. brushes. They're the white ones, the white handled. They also have some that are black. They're more expensive, so they have, you know, different ones, different materials, whatever. But the big brushes were $2, and these smaller eye brushes are $1. So I got a bronzing brush, an eye crease brush, the powder brush. This is the powder brush, and then the blending eye brush. And then I had other ones that I had already had previously because I really like them. So there's a eyeshadow brush. It's just flat. So, and they're $1. And then I have the smudger brush from a previous purchase, so it's $1. So I'm being legit. Like, I use these products and they are cheap and I really like them. This is where the price matcher came in handy. So this NYX palette called the Adorable Shadow Palette, online it said $3.79. I mean, look at those. Look at those colors. $3.79, but when I went in the store, it said $8.79. Here, can you see that? So that's a swatch, obviously. So it said $3.79. So when I went up to pay for it, they honored the price. So instead of paying the $8.79, so there's the other two, the bottom two. You see the pink, and then you see the pink, and right above the pink, right here, is that lighter, this lighter color. But I have it on my lid, so definitely it shows up because you can see it on my lid. And then there's the white color that I use for highlight. But yeah, so I saved $5 on this for price matching. So that was definitely super awesome. And then I have the NYX setting spray, so that's $7.99. Yeah. So that's my point, is you can start your makeup collection for a very affordable price, just depending on how you do it. You be smart about it. You don't need to break your bank or be like, oh my gosh, I can't afford makeup, so I don't need to wear it, or whatever you want to do. Point is, it is affordable. And I know, like, my daughter, you know, she's earning money and she wants to go out and she's like, ooh, I want to buy makeup, I want to get into these things. Well, she can get quite a lot of product for a good price if she's smart about it. So spending her allowance or whatever it is that she wants to do, teaching her responsibility, whatever she wants to do, she can get quite a few products. So it's good. It's good for teenagers, you know, anybody that's wanting to start with makeup but doesn't know where to begin, doesn't know what they're looking for. You know, don't run out to Ulta or Sephora and spend like $200-300 on all these high-end brushes and all these, you know, high-end products, thinking that's what you have to do in order to be able to wear makeup or learn to do makeup, because you don't have to. You can go to Target, you can go to Walmart, you can go CVS, Walgreens, any of those, and buy these products. And it just so happened that NYX and e.l.f. and Essence are the better priced products. So that's why all of these are that. Plus they're cruelty free, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I like them. So if you would like to see how I did my makeup using the products that I just showed you, just keep watching. Okay, so First, I'm gonna start off with the NYX-stay matte but not flat liquid foundation. I'm gonna put that on the back of my hands. And then I'm just gonna put dots. I put on, obviously I've washed my face already. My regular soap, and then I put on whatever face moisturizer. You can use whatever face moisturizer you use on the daily as a primer. You don't have to use a primer. And then I'm just going to use my fingers. So just put on the foundation, and then I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic concealer. And this one's a little bit more watery. Apply the concealer. Put a little bit right here. My red areas. Lighten up my nose. I'm just gonna blend it in. You know, I'm trying to, this video for under, you know, $50 to start your makeup collection. So you by all means can pick and choose different products that you want. If you want a beauty blender, you know, that's gonna cost $5 or $6. You can get one Target, Ulta, Walmart, CVS. You know, it's a couple bucks for that. It just depends on what products you want, what products you feel you need. So, I mean, with my foundation and this, for the money purposes, because I chose other products over getting, you know, spending the $4 or $5 on the beauty blender. Do the e.l.f. under eye setting powder, and it actually comes with a brush. Oh, it's a cute little. So you can use the little brush that came with it, or you can use the powder brush. So I'm going to use the powder brush. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. So it's got a mirror inside, and then it's got the 4 colors. So you got 2 blushes, a highlight, and a contour. So that was $8. Again, I'll link everything below. So I'm just going to take the bronzing brush. That was $2. Powder brush, you know, clean it off, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply the blush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the eyeshadow brush, the flat one, and I'm gonna take some of that highlighting shade and apply my highlight. Or you can even use your finger, smear it around, and then apply it with your finger. No, I'm not flicking you off. It's a very purposeful finger. Highlight. Bam. Bam. $8. $8. That's like ridiculous. I looked up everything online before I went into the store, so they gave it to me. They honored this for $3.79. $3.79 for this, and you get 6 colors instead of 8 something. I mean, that's crazy. That's a $5 difference. You can let me say $5. I'm all about saving money. And like I've said before, you know, if you can get some of these. I found these brushes, the brushes that come in the white packaging. These are the ones that are $1. Elf also has ones that are black, just a different line. They're more expensive, so like $3 or $4. But for purposes of this video, again, you know, and I like these. I like these brushes. I actually have quite a few of them. I have the smaller ones. I have these. I use these a lot. But they're not essential. However, I can buy quite a few of them because they're $1. $1. There's $1. And I have like this one, this angled brush. That was $1. So yeah. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this pinkish colored shade. So I'm gonna go in that pink colored shade. And that's gonna be my all over. I'm just gonna blend that out. Then I'm actually gonna take that color, that same color, and since I already have that brush, that color on that brush, I'm just gonna go under my eye and sweep that across. I'm gonna brush that off. So I'm not being too crazy with it. And then I'm gonna go into this brown one. I'm gonna use that. That. Bring it in some. Should have done that a while ago, sorry. And then I'm gonna go in with my eye crease. Can't see it. This is the glare. The eye crease brush. I'm gonna go with this darker color. And put that right in my crease. And then again, I'm going to take just a little bit of that. Right on that outer portion of my lower lash line right there and into the crease. See that? I think I'm going to go in with this lighter color right here and put that all over the lid. That. And then I want to go in with that white color and just very lightly do under my brow. And just a little dab. I'm gonna use this Make Me Brow by Essence. Get some of that on there. And just comb it through the brow. I'm gonna do the front last. So you're just very lightly rubbing it through. And if you do happen to get a glob of it, it's just like with mascara, let it set for just a second, take a Q-tip, and then I usually set the Q-tip on there and then roll the Q-tip over that spot so it's like picking it up. Takes off, you never know. And I have the Precision liquid eyeliner. So, and it's just a little brush. Again, depending on, you know, which kind you want. I like liquid, it's super easy to apply. And I definitely, you know, on an everyday look, I don't always go for a wing. So the camera shut off. So sometimes I just line that top part of my eye. I don't do a wing. That's it. And then this Essence Princess Lash mascara, I believe is like $4.99. And depending on where you get it from. You know, if it's at Ulta, sometimes Ulta has buy one get one 50% off, or buy two get 50% off on their products, so you're getting it for even cheaper. And then this Essence lipstick, $2.99. It's such a pretty color. The setting spray by NYX, I believe it's $7.99 at Target or Walmart. So it's just this. Ooh. This is like definitely a big spray effect. So that is that. That is the completed look. You know, and that again is not bad for starting out your makeup collection. I hope you guys find this video helpful. I'm just turning my face so you can see my makeup. I hope you find it helpful. Again, you don't need to break the bank and you don't need to go into debt just to enjoy makeup and have fun with it and make yourself feel pretty. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.